40 virgins shall be given to you in heaven. That's what I used to hear. I don't know, maybe those who used to teach me when I was not a Christian, they were not good people, or probably I was just a bad Muslim, right? So I used to do my best, who would not like to have 40 virgins. But hear me, human beings, why do we love knocking too much? Abba, you knock. So heaven, our goal is just to go to heaven and be knocking. Okay, so me, upon knocking, 1 woman, 2 wives, 3 wives, 4 wives, 5 wives, whatever wives, I'm not tired. I still want to go to heaven and continue knocking. Come on. So if there's no knocking, what kind of enjoyment shall we have in heaven then? Before I answer that, also answer these questions. Is God knocking? Are angels knocking? So why do you want to knock? The reason why God is not knocking is because God is a spirit. Spirits don't knock. Anything that exists in the heavenly realm doesn't knock, doesn't enjoy human pleasure, right? The reason why you and I knock on earth here is because of this flesh. The flesh here is the one demanding for that gratification, and you're not taking this normal flesh to heaven. Okay, your heavenly body is not like this body, so it doesn't need any knocking to survive. Are you getting what I'm saying? Spirits are created beings. They are not given birth to. So you yourself, you are a spirit living in a body. All right, so the only reason why you could survive in this earthly realm is because of this body. That's why when spirits want to possess people, because they don't have the body, they must possess somebody. That's why they possess human beings, possess trees, possess items, just to gain the body to manifest, right? He always see things from his mind. Let's look at the Bible. Matthew 22, the verse 30 says that in the day of resurrection, they shall neither marry or given in marriage, but they shall be like angels. In other words, they shall be like spirits. You are already a spirit, okay, but you are in a body. That's why when you pass on now, this body doesn't follow you to heaven because heaven doesn't need it. That is why you can't feed it in heaven. And we used to think that, okay, in heaven, when I think about fried rice and it will come, and then when I think about this, it will come. All these things are not true. If we shall knock in heaven, then meaning we shall give birth. There is no knocking without giving birth, right? And God didn't tell us to give birth and multiply in heaven. He said, get married, give birth and multiply and fill the earth, not to fill the heaven. So we don't need to go and knock there and then give birth and children will be crying in heaven like that. And I said we don't eat in heaven, and you are like, man of God, why? Listen, spirits don't eat. When I say they don't eat this kind of food we eat here, like Indomie, fried rice and whatever. No, all right? There is no eating without shitting. So meaning in heaven we shall be shitting, right? You go to shitting, you eat some food and it will be disturbing your stomach, right? So what is enjoyment then? What are we going to heaven for? In fact, those who are in heaven, what we are doing here on earth, knocking, eating, whatever, is disturbance.